cool stuff going on here. I don't think y'all are ready for everything that's going on right here. 10-inch Mcgaughys kit, 26 by 14 Forces, 2019 Denali. Or it might not be a Denali. Give me like 2 weeks. I'll be shitting on them on the Forces. Watch. I don't go hunting. Look. Ice all over my damn front of my truck. It's way too cold. Way too cold. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Starting off early today. Early. 9-inch Mcgaughys kit. If you guys remember the 26s I had on my truck that sold in 3 days, this is the truck that they're going on. 9-inch Mcgaughys kit, adaptive ride control. For those of you in the comments, I get a lot of messages about this. I actually had Denali King ask me about it. People ask him all the time, how do you put a 9-inch kit on an adaptive ride control lift kit? Just like any other lift kit. I mean, there's extra pieces that go into it. You guys need to do your research, but if you guys have a high country like the 2021, like this one is, the 2021 high countries come with adaptive ride control. We can install the adaptive ride control lift kits. Mcgaughys makes one, and FTS makes one. We do them here at Southern Tire. So if you guys have an adaptive ride control truck and you want a Mcgaughys kit or FTS kit done, we can do it. We're starting off the morning great. We're chasing the bread as always. It's cold as hell. I'm freezing my little donut holes off, but I'm excited. We're gonna chase the bread today. Be excited, stay tuned. You're recording right now? You're recording right now? I don't believe you. No, give me a second. What was my line again? What am I supposed to say? Stand here. What am I saying here? There's a good chance that a lot of you don't remember. So for about 48 or 72 hours, I had 26 by 14s on my truck. And I was really happy about it. I was really excited. All of you loved it on Instagram. All of you loved it on YouTube. And somebody comes through the shop and says, how much? And I gave him a price. And he kind of looked at me funny. And I said, look, you give me a deposit right now on these wheels and I'll take them off my truck. They're yours. And he put a deposit on them on the spot. So now we've got a 2021 Cajun Red High Country with adaptive ride control with my 26s on it, and I'm kind of salty about it, but you can't be upset when the truck looks this good. I hope you guys are excited. You know, this one jumped so quick. I didn't have much time to film today, but you know, you guys get to see it pull into the shop and then pull out of the shop, the magic of YouTube. This video is going to be jam-packed, so you guys need to stay tuned. I'm not too upset that I didn't get to film as much with this one because we've got a 10-inch Mcgaughys coming in, and we got a rough country with some 24 kg ones coming in Thursday as well. So we got a lot going on this week, so stick with me. Grab a snack. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a great video. Let me show you this truck first before I get ahead of myself. You guys have seen before, 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. So the 2021 High Countries come with the adaptive ride control. The 19s and 20s don't all come with adaptive ride control, and to be honest, I don't think they came with it at all. But the adaptive ride control, this is the piece here for the adaptive ride control. Where's my hand at? Where's my hand at? This piece right there, that piece. So we got your beautiful Mcgaughys cross member, best cross member in the game, and then we got our adaptive ride control pieces in there as well. So just so you guys know, it is possible to do a 9-inch lift on an adaptive ride control truck. But we got some 26 by 14 KG1 Yaz, courtesy of That Wide Bow Tie, unfortunately, and then the 37 1350 26 Gladiator MTs. That Cajun red with a little bit of chrome accent and the KG1s, it's a beautiful look. It really is. This may be the first all Cajun red 9-inch Mcgaughys kit that I've done with 26-inch chrome wheels. I know we've done a red one. Shout out to my guy from Tallahassee. We did this same color, but we did 24s, and now we have done the 26. I love it. I mean, it's super clean and simple. Lift kit, wheels, tires, nothing crazy, no amp steps, nothing. I mean, but sometimes you don't need to go above and beyond, and you don't have to have everything crazy. You don't have to spend $20,000, $30,000 to make a truck look nice. Clean color from the factory, nice set of KG1 wheels, some Gladiators, that Mcgaughys kit underneath there. It's the recipe for a beautiful truck. That's all I'm saying. Look at the red and the blue, baby. Red and the blue. The last day, the very last day potentially that you guys will see That Wide Bow Tie on the black 22s and 375s. The wheels are officially sold. going to a new home. I did order the front rack and pinion today. So the rack and pinion is coming in tomorrow. Probably won't get installed till next week, and then the tie rods are getting replaced as well. So the truck will be somewhat decently drivable, and I'm getting rid of the 375s. It's a sad day, but the 375s and the 22x14 Hostiles are going to going bye-bye, going to a good home. I will have more information as the days go by on that. But new parts have been ordered for the Silverado. I'm super excited to finally get this thing tore down, start rebuilding it, get some things done to it. The stocks will be on it tomorrow that you guys will see probably later in this video, so stay tuned for that. I don't know, that's tough. If you guys had to choose blue or red, I love Jay Ford's truck, I really do, but I've always, I mean, you guys know this. You guys know this is more the red that I like, to be honest. But that red High Country, there's just something about the red High Country that really it really sticks out to me. I mean, it's just such a beautiful color. I think red and chrome go so well together. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Jay Ford's truck. Jay Ford's truck is so iconic, but something about that red just touches my soul. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the Wolfpack in me. The red Chevy that we finished up yesterday was nice, had a great look to it. Like I said, I love that red. The red turned out really nice. But today, I'm super excited. Super cold, if you couldn't tell too. It's cold as hell out here. I'm excited because today we're getting to do the very first 10-inch Mcgaughys kit that I've ever done in my entire life. Now, the 1500s come in a 10-inch kit, or they used to come in a 10-inch kit for the 19 to 21s, and then they discontinued it, so they only do the 7 to 9-inch. But the 2500s offer a 10 to 12-inch Mcgaughys kit, and I got a customer coming through today, Mr. Dennis, with a 10 to 12-inch all custom powder coated red and black Mcgaughys kit. Now this is the Mcgaughys kit, if you've ever seen it on the 2500s, that has the big faceplate on it, the big faceplate. And I've never done one. And he's got all the billet faceplates too. I can't talk today, holy crap. He's got all the billet faceplates too. Big billet faceplate for the front cross member, the front compression struts, and the rear traction bars. All white lift kit, or all white and black. Half of it's gloss black, half of it's this really nice white to match the truck. And then we got some 26x14 American Forces and Fury MTs to put on this truck today. It's gonna be a 2 or 3 day build. I'm thinking about having Aaron Cates come through to help me film this tomorrow. So I mean, the rest of the video should be good. I got a truck coming from either South Carolina or North Carolina coming tomorrow that you guys will see in this video too. So there's, like I said yesterday, there's so much going on in this video. It's gonna be a long video. It's jam-packed with awesome builds. We got at least 3 builds, big builds going on during this video. So I hope you guys are excited. I gotta go open the front door. It's 8 o'clock. Let's get this bread.
Flat face.
No. So many wheels in the showroom right now that I wanted to take a chance to kind of compare a couple. So going down the list, we got this 2414 Hardcore. What are these, the HC13s? Down here, it's the one offset in our wall of KG1s. But we got the KG1 Revo in a 24x12. We got the KG1 Trident in a 26x12. We've got the KG1 Spool in a 24x12, and then another 26x12 6 lug set. But the two that we're really looking at today, it's 24x14 KG1 jacked. As far as I know, there's nobody that has the jacked yet. It's a new wheel. I even considered it for my truck at one point. And then an American Force Alpha. I don't see a lot of American Forces, so I don't know the names of the forces like that. But 24x14 and a 24x12. I'm gonna be honest. We got a customer on the line that's back and forth. He's trying to decide, you know, looking at lip sizes and I mean just every possible aspect of the decision here. And you know, I think I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think? KG1 jacked.
There's one thing you can't deny right
American Force 24x12 Alpha.
24x12 has a deeper lip than this 24x14.
Does it really?
It's concave versus flat, but still.
So it's hard to pick up on camera how deep. So look, I can see here, what are we, 6.5-inch lip on the 2414?
Yeah, that's even using the valve stem hole, giving them a 1/2 inch.
So 6-inch lip versus, that's crazy. That this 24x12 has the same lip size.
Yeah, same lip. Well, you get the extra. The extra room comes from the concave on the spokes. They have to lean. They have to go somewhere.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, as far as quality goes, there's not much of a quality difference between the two. I've heard people say that they feel like the American Force polish is better, like on the lips.
I don't know. I'm looking at it right now.
But in my opinion, there's no difference. I'll give you guys a different angle so you can see both. There's really no difference in the polish, I think. It's hard to tell. Do all the American Forces come with the rivets?
Yeah, right out of the box they do. Oh, look. I like how the center is smaller on this one than that one.
Yeah. So KG1, well, this is, they're both 8 lug, actually, yeah. So the 8 lug fits a little more flush.
It's probably just this design.
In the center?
Because you have like this wheel, like the Triton.
That one's got a lot more to it.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. KG1 jacked, 24x14. American Force Alpha, 24x12. American Force is always going to have the name. You know, they're always going to be the quote-unquote Rolex of wheels is kind of how I describe it. But somebody like a KG1 that's really making a lot of noise in the industry, somebody that's coming out with a great wheel right now for a lot less money but same quality, it's a tough decision to make. So you guys will see, probably not by the end of this video, but in the next video, one of these 2 sets of wheels is going on a truck. Probably Which not. One will it be?
I'm gonna get a 3rd set.
Really? Oh, well, that's nice. The moment. I'm excited. You know, I couldn't sleep last night. I was excited about this.
Dude, I was up all night putting the damn drilling holes and putting faceplates on.
Really?
Yeah.
2614 Forces. Do you have? I know you sent me pictures. I'm not gonna tear anything apart to look at it. But
you can open the cross member.
Look at the. Oh no! Can we put it in the showroom?
Yeah.
Can we bring it in there? Yeah. Come on. I was scared something's gonna fall out. Oh, I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. Look how big that motherfucker is.
No, it's the other one. It's over there.
Oh, that's the rear one?
Yeah.
This is crazy. So I think at some point, maybe I said it in the video that this was gonna be red. I'm not sure. We did switch up the color scheme just a little bit.
The guy got so aggravated, I changed it like 3 times.
Really?
I went from red, purple.
Jake's dealing with something right now with a set of wheels. We got a guy that can't decide on a set of wheels. So I want to get your opinion while we're here on some wheels. But
where do you want to set it at?
We can just set it up here. Holy crap!
I just stuck it together.
We don't have to take it all the way off. Does it have the faceplate on it already?
Yeah. It's on that side.
Oh man. Holy shit.
And it's on all of them.
Now that's a cross member.
The traction bars and the compression straps.
That's crazy, huh?
Thing's huge, bro. Versus the 7-inch one?
Oh yeah, there's no comparison between. This is so much heavier too. I'm just gonna put it up there. Yeah.
We're gonna open the damn thing. It's gonna come out anyway. You guys are gonna put it on. So.
Now that's a cross member.
It looks cool with it.
That's wow. All I can do is, I mean, they can't see me nodding my head up and down. Come look at this. That's it right there.
But it's a little different.
Damn, that's gonna look good.
Bro, it was a pain though. Like all the compression struts and traction bars, I had to drill all those holes. They're not in the wrong hit. And then, think about in the traction bar, I had to like tape the nuts to a long wrench to reach in there. Is there any way to get your hands in there?
Yeah, patience. So, man, you set up for it?
Yeah, well, I'll just assume if we have one to go back.
I think it's gonna look nuts.
That's gonna look crazy. Y'all are always giving me crap about not building anything other than Chevys, so for my Ram lovers at home, loud motorcycle lovers at home, we finish up this 2021 Ram Limited 3.5-inch lift and some Fuel Rebels. It's a nice look though. I like that red. Feed the streets with the Ram, so y'all can be happy. I like the red and the gray though. Turned out good. Finished up some tires on this F-250 today. I wanted to showcase this one just because I thought it was cool. All we did was tires on it, but anything that comes through on forces, I've got probably 3 sets of forces at the shop at this very moment, which is really cool. It's not too often that we have that many sets of American forces on the property at one time. But this looks like probably a 6 to 8 inch FabTech lift with the Fox coilovers on it. Super cool, some kind of American force. But all we did was some 37, 1450, 26 Furies on it. But it looks just like a truck that we did a couple weeks ago. That one was an 8 inch on 38s. I'm assuming this is 6 on 37s, but it's got a great look to it. I love that red. Fox shocks are always a plus. And then obviously the American forces are always cool. So Alex dropped off his F-250 today about 2 o'clock, maybe. Drove from Orlando. Shout out to Alex. He's got a great name. His truck's gonna be done today. We were just talking about, how, the Davises drove down from South Carolina today, done same day. And Alex, truck's gonna be done in like 4 hours. So I'm about to call you, tell you that it's done. I think I'm gonna blow your mind right now. That's what's gonna happen. I don't like filming at night. Alex drove all the way from Orlando. Look, 26s. I'm not gonna show too much of this truck. He's gonna come back later on in the video, or maybe even in the next video, but I want to give you guys a preview. This truck dropped off at 12 o'clock and it's 6 o'clock and out of here. We get them done up here. I'm gonna show you more of this truck during the daytime. Just stay tuned. We got the, 10-inch Mcgaughys kit tomorrow getting done. That one's, it's on the ground right now. They still gotta finish the traction bars. There's some stuff that they gotta finish with that one. Wheel lights, a couple little, oh wow. The turbo. A couple little things that they got to finish up on that one. I'll give you guys more of an update in the morning on that and more of an update on this one tomorrow when it's daytime, because I don't like filming at night. Stay tuned. Let's get this bread. Honestly, it's been a crazy week. Started off as going to the Toys for Tots show with Merc and Thomas and Rob and Nick. Getting stranded, on the side of the road with Nick because his wheel bearing caught on fire, and then it turned into, Monday was kind of slow. Tuesday was the red truck, 9-inch Mcgaughys and 26s. Wednesday we started on the 10-inch white and black kit for the 2500. Yesterday was ridiculous. We did that 6-inch kit from South Carolina for the Davises. Shout out to them. Alex was supposed to drop his truck off this morning to get it done. He showed up to drop the wheels off yesterday, and they knocked his F-250 out in a matter of 4 or 5 hours. I mean, it's been a crazy week, and it's Friday morning. And I'm excited for the rest of the week, for today and tomorrow. We got some cool stuff coming in tomorrow too, and I'm trying to end the week off on a high note. We should be finishing up the white truck today, the 2500, the 10-inch Mcgaughys kit. I'm super excited about that. Never done a big faceplate Mcgaughys kit before, so this will definitely be a first for us here at the shop and on the channel, and for you guys to be able to watch. And to be honest, I'm excited. It's been a crazy ass week, and I wanted to be able to, share the experience with you. But I'm ready to get this bread. I did get my rack and pinion in yesterday as well. So the new rack and pinion, new tie rods, will be coming in within the next day or so, or they're already here. It'll be going in within the next day or so. Hopefully, if we can find time at the shop within the next, week, or, however long it takes to get it into the shop to get that swapped out. And then the black wheels and tires are officially sold. They're still on the truck. They'll be getting taken off the truck when we do that work to it. So I am officially that skinny bow tie now. That wide bow tie is gone, at least for the time being. There's no way in hell I could ride that thing. Today's the day. 10-inch Mcgaughys kit, the very first big face 10-inch Mcgaughys kit, and I'm beyond excited. But I wanted to take a moment. I was talking about earlier in the video, so I've got about 6 or 7 trucks that I could try and squeeze into one video, and I want to be able to give you guys great content, but I don't want the videos to be 45 minutes or an hour long. I think 25-30 minutes is right in that area where I want to be, and this video would just be way too long if I tried to squeeze them all into the same video. So I was talking about briefly in this video, there's a silver a silver Chevy 2019 that we did a 6-inch lift and some KG1, some 24x12s. I'm gonna show a clip of that real quick so you guys can see it. This is the truck that I'm talking about. This will be in the next video. There's also gonna be an F250 that's in the next video that has some 26-inch KG1s on it as well. And then there might be, I don't know whether I'm gonna put the 2500 in this video or the next video with 24x14 KG1s. So I've got a lot going on top of, you got Denali King up here. Shout out Kickback Legends, Denali King. I've got the 24x14s back there right now, the 10-inch Mcgaughys kit, and the 9-inch, the 9-inch on 26 KG1. I'm losing track of all of them is what I'm saying. Some will be in this video, some will be in the next video with the 26x14 Forgiatos that are coming next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I want to give a shout out to Denali King for rolling through. Beautiful truck. They're all my favorite. I'm not even gonna go there. People give me crap in the comments. This is your favorite. People show up to the shop and get their truck done and they give me crap. No, is this your favorite? Is mine gonna be your favorite? But I've always got a special place in my heart for Lou and Denali King. Make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram. Show some love to the Bread Gang. Show some love to Kickback Legends. It's a beautiful truck. If it comes through, you know it's gonna make the channel every single time because they're part of the family. I hope you guys are excited. Let's go see this 10-inch kit. I don't even know where to start with this, Jake.
All right, let me do it. 2019 GMC Sierra 2500. 10-inch Mcgaughys Lift, 26x14 American Force. I don't know the name of them.
My favorite truck.
37, 14, 50, 26.
Great daily driver.
MT, good daily driver. Daily setup.
Not too big, not too small.
Probably my favorite truck we've ever done.
Your favorite color, favorite truck?
Yeah, if I owned a GMC, it'd be white for sure, 100%. Like Don Johnson at Miami Vice.
At this point, how much can we make fun of that white bow tie at this point?
I don't know, you can't make fun of this though.
Man, I love this truck. This is my favorite truck of all time. I've never built one like this. We're raising the bar, blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of... There, hold the... Look, see, hey, look. Now we can both be cheese balls on camera. Now we can both be... All right, look. 2019 GMC 2500. Bring the camera angle up. Come on, I remember my first day. I'm just kidding. It almost looked like I got mad there for a second, didn't it? 2019 GMC 2500 Duramax 10-inch Mcgaughys Lift kit, big faceplate. I've probably said big faceplate in this video about 1,500 times. All white, so the main pieces of the lift kit are white. We originally were gonna do red, but he decided to go with white to match the style of the truck. So we got the white front cross member, white compression struts, and white traction bars. Everything else is a really nice gloss black. Control arms are gloss black. All the accents are silver or that kind of brushed aluminum. 10-inch Mcgaughys kit, 26x14 American Forces with some 37, 1350, 26 Fury MTs. I mean, this truck is unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. I'm above impressed by this 10-inch kit. I've never done one, and I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to be a part of it. One of my favorite builds. I'm just saying. That 10-inch cross member is what really sets this apart. So normally this has a big like M logo where that faceplate is. Yeah, normally it's got the big M, but Dennis spent a lot of money on all of the billet faceplates. So we got the billet faceplate on the front cross member. Obviously we got the accent pieces on the control arms. We got the billet faceplates on the front compression struts, and we've got the full billet faceplate on the rear traction bars as well. Such a beautiful color, a great accent. I think any other color other than the billet would have just completely thrown it off. 26x14, some kind of American Force. We don't know the name. I think this is the same American Force that was on that F250 that I showed earlier in this video too. Do what?
It's a newer wheel.
Is it really? Chrome spike lug nuts, some Furies, 37, actually 1450 26 Furies. The Furies are growing on me. The more and more that we do them, the more that I like them. Fury just came out with the 37, 1450 28. So once our 28s start coming in, which I'm pretty sure that the 28s were just about to start getting cut, right? From what we were told, the 28s will be cut and probably shipped to us within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Flat forgings are in, the concave ones are still.
Flat forgings, baby. That means the 2814s are on the way. Oh, I'm so excited. And they make them in a 37 too. So that, I mean, it's just above and beyond. But there's just, for being such a basic build that we did, it's just a lift kit, wheels and tires. This truck looks 1,000% different. And it's huge too. Here, a lot of people give me crap because I never really show the size of the lifts. I'm 5'10" on a good day, and I'm on an incline, and the mirror is above me on this truck, just about. So just to give you guys a size comparison, my truck, I'm probably chin level to the body, to the side of the truck. You know, this one's a good, what, no? You don't think so? Jake's like shaking his head at me.
You're probably up to the top of the fender at least.
You think so? My truck ain't that tall. I'm about to put some stocks on it. Let me know if you want me to put some mud graps on it. We got a set of mud graps here that I really want to put on my truck.
You have a set of what?
Mud graps.
What's that?
It's a grappler that's for the mud.
Oh, a grappler. I thought you had said graps. Sorry.
Mud grappler. It's kind of like they give me crap for saying reps instead of replicas, or replicas instead of reps.
Or flakes instead of snowflakes.
Flakes. I say snowflakes. You know.
Frosted flakes.
All this guy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Dennis is going to be here in a couple minutes to come pick this up. He's super excited. It's been a crazy week. You know, we've had South Carolina, Orlando. Dennis is a local guy. We've done a lot of stuff this week. Huge shout out to the guys out back for making all of this possible. You know, we got a great team here. We would be nothing without the guys out back. And thank you guys for driving and spending all your money and all your time, and, you know, just taking time out of your life to come spend time with us and letting us build a great product. So what are you pushing me away for?
Why are you moving away from me?
What are you doing? I don't want you in my face. What are you doing? We can fight right now. We can fist fight. Come on.
I can outrun you. I run like the wind.
You run, really?
I can't fight right now. It's against my religion.
What'd you think? You like this truck though? We're just rambling on at this point.
Yeah.
Look, let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's gonna be this one's gonna be a Southern Tire staple for a long time. I think it needs a big Southern Tire across the windshield, 100%.
When you need to learn how to put them on. You know, every Southern Tire sticker in existence I have put on.
Yeah, I'm not putting those on, 100%. Let me know what you guys think of the truck in the comments. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Somebody say it.
Let's get this fucking bread.
That's what I'm talking about.